business is Candlestone Tarot, and I'm a psychic, a nurse, and a writer. And the classes that I teach here are using the tarot to transform your life. I teach a Thoth Tarot 101 class, which is a class for certification from the Metaphysical School. That's a 6-week course. And I teach a Looking for Love class, a Show Me the Money class, which is a class about prosperity. I also teach 2 classes on the Elder Futhark runes. One is on the actual uses of it for divination purposes, and the other one is pragmatic uses of it that go beyond divination. I do private readings, private intuitive, psychic tarot and rune readings, and I also do, when it arises, medical intuitive work because of my nursing practice. But I'm not a doctor. I don't nurse. Most of my classes, well, you can come just pretty much with an open mind, because I provide a complete pack of materials for every class. The only class that actually requires any sitting down and writing is the 6-week course, and I have a specific reason for doing that, because people are learning each of the Thoth cards, and that helps to cement them. But just come prepared to learn some pragmatic tools to expand your consciousness. Angel Light is very much a community. Valencia has set it up in that way. There's a tremendous amount of information that can be found here, regardless of your area of interest in, I guess I would call metaphysics, for lack of a better term. There's a tremendous community of healers and readers, and I personally have gained benefit from some of them myself. And as far as Valencia has a tremendous knowledge of everything she has in the store. She's kind of deceptive, as she has this very quiet, lovely demeanor, but there's nothing in the store she can't tell you about in detail.
The third Saturday of every month, I teach a fairy class, and also sometimes it rotates to the sacred animal tarot. Fairy magic is a special type of energy that I teach in terms of connecting with nature and the different elements, the spirits of the air, the water. Okay, on the first Saturday of every month, I do psychic tarot with Eloise, and I also do past life readings, psychic readings. And if you want to come around, it's only $15 for a mini reading, and there's also a longer private reading if you like. There's 30 minutes for $50 and 1 hour for $100. So you can contact me by emailing me at Evelyn, Evelyn, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, Z as in zebra, at yahoo.com, or by contacting me at the bookstore or on the website. Angel Light Bookstore is a beautiful community of like-minded people. Valencia, the proprietor, has a lot of fairy gifts and angel gifts that you can purchase and spread the word of angels and fairies to your friends and family. And she has an array of metaphysical books that are really outstanding. So there's different categories, from crystals to healing practices, feng shui. So you have to take a visit out here. It's in a cul-de-sac area, and it's between a crossroad on MLK. So just check out the website and you'll discover a new place for you, and you'll enjoy it.
My name is Jacqueline Fredericks, and I am an angel reader here. And so I teach classes on angel communication, spirit guide communication, chakras, energy, and auras. And I will be teaching a class on giving an angel reading. I do have a class coming up for angel and spirit guide communication. I teach that the 4th Saturday of each month. So there will be a class in September and October. No classes for November and December. And then chakras and auras and energy management is going to be taught the first Sunday of the month. Yeah, so I'll be teaching those throughout the rest of the year. I think each class is really different. So it's hard to say what they can expect. They can expect to learn a lot. They can expect to come away with some information, but they really get to integrate it when they apply it. So it's important to, open to channel communications for communicating with your angels and with your spirit guides, and being open to that communication and working with it. The other thing is with chakras or as an energy management, being willing to become more aware of each of those things and how they work in their lives. I can give a lot of information, but it's like any class, the teacher says some stuff and then you're expected to use it. And especially with the angel readings, just go give readings to your friends, to your family, and just as much as possible get out there and get experience. I've absolutely loved working at Angel Light Books and Gifts. I actually consider it a job, and I take it very seriously. The angels are here. I can definitely feel them. And it's interesting, when I found Angel Light Books and Gifts, I'd been to some other places, and the energy just felt a little dark, and I didn't really resonate, whereas here, I just feel the energy shift when I come in. So I really like it. Yeah. So it's an honor to be here. Valencia is awesome. This place is awesome. The other people who work here are awesome. The classes are awesome. I just keep saying awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Hi there, I'm Helena Mazzarello, and I'm at Angel Light's bookstore, and I'm a teacher, and I love what I do. We're working with tools for our magical toolbox. So this is for our spirit toolbox. We get to use them all the time. We also work with archangels and ascended masters, but I teach the real basics of grounding, being in the center of your head, running energy. I also use law of attraction. So we are creating a big, fat, juicy life for ourselves. I'm also going to start teaching a Monday night class, which is a little more advanced class. We're going to be working with the ascended rays, using ascended masters and archangels, and we all do hands-on healing work, even in the beginning class. And so you come to class and you're going to be healing auras and cleaning out your chakras and get right into it. Roll up your sleeves and get into it. I'm also going to teach a class on magic and miracles. It's actually called Manifesting in Miracles, and that's going to be after one of the fairs that we do, an angel fair. It's on the second Saturday of the month from 1 to 4. So for the beginner, it's like a clean out. And it's 6:30 to 8:30, but because of traffic, people can show up 10 minutes late, so it's not a guilt thing. You're not racing on Highway 80 to get here. We do the most luxurious heal your body meditation in the beginning. It will knock your socks off. I love Angel Light's books. I love Valencia. I love this place. It is like a vessel or a sanctuary. You can come, you can be yourself. You can come here and just learn and heal yourself. And it is, we've been doing this for over a year of having these classes and having these fairs, and she serves tea and cookies, and there's a little garden sit in the back. And I just have to say it's very people friendly. I've met amazing people here, including the people standing next to me. And I think that's the best part about this, is very people friendly. And yet we do some powerful, very intense work too. And Valencia herself, she's a powerhouse. And so I think that's why I like this place. It's extremely easy to find and get to from BART or just walking, free parking. That's a big yes too. It's filled with light. It really is filled with light.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Varkavisser, and I'm an intuitive channel, a graphologist, and an intuitive coach. And I teach here Thursday evenings. I teach activating your intuition, and basically all that means is having you recognize something that you already have so that you can use it as a tool instead of questioning what it is that is truly a gift. So what that looks like is using tarot cards in a different way. So instead of learning a layout, it's about intuitively understanding what that card means to you. We can use it for feng shui. We can use it for psychometry. We learn to pick up energy based on these fun exercises. And if I were to describe my teaching methods, it would be the queen of curveball. So you think that you're learning one thing, and then we turn around and the lesson is something else. So working here at Angel Light is an amazing experience. The teachers are incredibly compassionate. They care about your well-being. They make sure that you are understanding of what your gifts are, and they help cultivate it. Valencia Chan is a wonderful person, and if I wasn't here as an instructor, I would definitely be a patron, and I am.
Hi, I'm Catherine Walters, and I am a Reiki Master Instructor, and I also do hypnosis and crystalline healing, sound healing work. I offer Reiki classes and talks at times, and with as being a Reiki Master Instructor, it's one of the things for Reiki that's different from many other modalities is that you actually have to have someone open your Reiki channels inside of you with your chakra system, and that's what I get to do. And then I teach people how to do self-treatment, because in order to either share Reiki with someone else, even your pet, or your children, or a coworker, or your spouse, you need to give it to your Reiki to yourself first. It's a combination of meditation and hands-on healing practice. I rarely ever use any medicines. I just give myself Reiki. Like I basically am blessed to have a tool bag with a lot of tools in them, and so whatever seems to be called for that will be the most beneficial for the client at the time is what we do. Where the people that I find here that I meet through Angel Light and here at the classes and talks, they're open, they're ready, they're curious. They've read Reiki books and they're just looking for a Reiki master to attune them. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to have a past life regression. Or, they're ready, they're open. So I don't have to, it's not about pushing or selling. It's there at the ready moment. It's like we know the old expression where when a student is ready, that the teacher will be there, and that's what I find.